What's up, loves? It's your girl Tiffanie T. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, a super welcome to you. Y'all, I am here with a Motivation Monday, and when I tell y'all it's good, I'm telling you it is so good. And it's real simple, but then we're gonna dig into it. And my Motivation Monday is this: small wins add up. Listen, most of us, I get it. We got the big goals. We want to do a lot. We want to do really, really big things. We want our names to be great, to be known. We want our work to be recognized. But hear me when I tell you the small wins add up. And not only do the small wins add up, but the small wins motivate you to go for the bigger wins and to keep you focused and keep you encouraged. Listen, y'all. I've shared a couple of moments with you guys where I've experienced some discouragement, completely changing some things within my career, growing spiritually, and just experiencing so much transition. And one of the things that I've been building is my YouTube channel. I absolutely love the family and the community that I have built here. I have tried so many times to figure out what's my way, what's my lane. You know, they try to tell you to do it a certain way so that the algorithms can do this and so that they can show your videos to people. And so many times I would feel like I'm not being myself. Like, I hate this because I'm trying to build what I want to build. But if I want to build it successfully, they're saying I have to do it this way. Y'all, and I just decided I'm going to be myself. If that takes me a little bit longer to get monetized, if that takes me a little bit longer to hit this number of subscribers or that number of subscribers, then so be it. I would rather be me and get the small win that's going to ultimately lead to the big win than be somebody else, get the big win, and then still not be satisfied. So I'm here to tell you guys, I don't even know how long I've been on YouTube, but I would say since the beginning of this year, I've been extremely serious about it. You guys have been with me. We hit that 1,000 subscribers and then we got monetized and we've just been slowly growing. I've had a couple breaks due to sickness and just so many things have happened, y'all. But yesterday, today that I'm recording this, I opened up my phone and I got my first YouTube check headed my way, baby. Let's go! Because it's one thing to be monetized. It's another thing to hit that threshold. And I'm not here to talk about what that looks like, getting monetized, how much money it is, blah, 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 blah. But I'm here to say one of the things that I wanted to do was start getting paid on YouTube because that is an option. But I didn't want to do it putting my identity and what I love and who I am at risk. And guess what? I didn't have to do that. But here's the point of the video. I've taken a sabbatical from social media, Instagram and Facebook, and I wasn't planning to do YouTube until maybe about 3 weeks from now because I'm getting some stuff together personally. But when I opened up my phone and I saw, Tiffanie, you've been going, you haven't stopped. Even if it wasn't 2 and 3 videos a week, you've at least got 1 video out. You're constantly writing out content and scripts that is coming from the heart. Not you're looking at what other people are doing and then you're producing. No, this stuff is coming straight from your heart, from your audience. And then I look up and the check is coming. Y'all, that's a small win. But when I tell y'all, that put this fire of motivation on the inside of me to keep bringing you me. Did you catch what I said to you? My small win put a motivation and a fire on the inside of me for me to go to the big win now, right? Let's get the 10,000 subscribers. If 2,000 people like me, if 2,000 people love the content I'm bringing, if I'm encouraging and motivating 2,000 people, let's go for 10,000. Let's see if we can do it. But it was that small win of seeing them say, this money is headed your way and you've been you. That was a small win, you guys, but this small win has literally given me that motivation and that push that I need. And so unprepared, like, I love it that most of these motivation videos are coming out of a truth. I'm not sitting down saying, well, this will probably go viral. This will probably be a good one. No, I'm experiencing life and I'm motivating you in places where I'm having to motivate myself. And so I was not expecting at all to be recording this video today. But when that small win happened to me, it was a big deal. It was a big deal for me. And I had to bring it to you to encourage you, go for the small wins. So y'all know I cannot do this without giving you some tips on the recipes on how to do it. I'm telling you, the small wins add up, and that's what I want you to go for. So if you don't have pen and paper, I want you to grab pen and paper, and we're going to focus on 3 things that I really want you to hone in on to get those small wins so we can have what we need to get to the big ones. All right, y'all. Tip number 1. It's the most important. If I don't share anything else, this is the most important. To get that small win, which is ultimately leading us to the big win, be true to yourself. This video will probably be hours long if I really dug into it the way that I want to. Be true to yourself. Listen, I promise you, with everything on the inside of me, okay, there's nothing new under the sun. You guys know that. But if you are doing something that other people are doing and you're only doing it because they're doing it and they're successful, it's not going to last long. And at the end of the day, nothing that you do is worth it if you don't have peace when you're done. If you're done with it, but you're anxious, you're done with it and you're unsettled, you're done with it and you feel like you can't rest afterwards, that means that you did not give your all. You probably gave, but you're giving to things that are true to other people. Be true to you. If you want to talk about God on your channel in a world that doesn't want to honor God, talk about God on your channel, because I can guarantee you the truth and the power that you bring is what people are hungry for. A lot of times people are hungry for what they're seeing. People don't even know what they want. Sometimes you got to feed them and then they'll say, wow, I actually do like this. I actually do want this. I actually do want that. But if no one is true to themselves, then how are we going to be fed the good and the right things? So I am telling you, be true to yourself. If you want to start off doing vlogs, right? Because they tell you, if you want to grow your channel fast, don't start off vlogging. Focus on a topic and let people consistently come to you for that topic, and then you can vlog, because why would people want to follow your vlogs? They don't know you, but you're like, I love vlogging. I want to vlog. I promise you. I hope y'all can feel my heart. You are going to attract the people that you're supposed to when you're true to you. God has placed something special on you from those of us, or He's placed something special in you for those of us who are supposed to glean from you. But if you're not true to yourself, we're not going to get it. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Y'all know real estate, that's my bread and butter. That's how I eat. I love God. I talk about Jesus a lot. But y'all, Christmas, I love it. I sit, and my way to wind down is Christmas movies and binging like Christmas decorate with me videos. I will watch them all year long. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't know what somebody may love. If you're a cook and you just want to cook, you want to share random recipes, and just that's you. That's what you want to do. I am telling you, there's an audience out there who can't even cook, but they will just love watching cooking videos. I knew this to be true when I had people who are not in real estate, don't want to be in real estate, telling me that they're watching my day in the life of a real estate agent vlog. Why would somebody who's not in real estate care about that? It's because I have something in me that just draws people. It motivates them. It encourages them. Yeah, I'm watching you do this in real estate, but maybe I can apply your work ethic to my community that I'm building. Maybe I can apply your work ethic to the salon that I want to open. I can apply your work ethic, or how encouraged you are, or how kind you are to people. I can apply that to the business that I'm trying to start and I'm trying to launch. I hope y'all are getting what I am giving you. Thing number 1, the most important thing you could ever do, the greatest gift, Christmas is coming. The greatest gift that you can give to you is to be true to yourself. And I can promise you that when you're true to yourself, you're going to win. When you are true to yourself, you are going to win. All right, so thing number 2, tip number 2, now that we're true to ourselves, the second way to really focus in and get to that win is to know your goal. What is your goal? Some people, in all honesty, YouTube, it isn't about monetization, right? They're making great money. And I'm not talking to you guys about building YouTube. So that's not what I'm saying, but I'm just using this as an example. Whatever your thing is, wherever you're trying to win, that's what I want you to put in place of it. But I'm just taking YouTube, for instance. Maybe it's not necessarily monetization. Maybe the Lord has literally put something on your heart and you're like, this is my way to give back, right? Everything else that I do on the outside is all for money, but this is a way that I want to give back. So your goal is, I want to be able to reach 100,000 women that I can share my story and now my new life with, and YouTube is that platform. So your goal is 100,000 women. So monetization at that point, yeah, you'll get monetized, but monetization is not your goal. So you're not going to be looking and seeing and waiting, man, I'm not monetized yet, and you're down and no, the more that you see women are responding and they're commenting and they're saying, man, this is helping me. Man, I'm a single mom and this really encouraged me today. You know your goal, and so that's your win. That is how you get your win. One, you're true to yourself. And two, you know what your end goal is. You got to know your end goal so you can know where to start. And then thing number 3, this is our way to get us to a small win, y'all. And that is to have a plan with set times, days, locations. What does that look like? Again, I'm talking YouTube, but I want you to put yourself, your space, your goals in place of this. If I'm saying for me that a goal is monetization, or I'm just going to use the last example. If your goal is 100,000, it's 100,000 women strong in my community. That is what I want to do. And I want to share my story and help people see my day-to-day life of overcoming an abusive relationship or overcoming being abandoned as a child, never getting adopted, whatever your story is. Now we know 100,000 is the goal. So the plan would be, I'm going to record videos once a week on Thursdays from 12 to 2. This is my break time. This is when I'm going to do it. I'm going to set up something in my house, in my bedroom, because I want it to be cozy. I want it to be intimate, or in my living room because I have space there, right? And then I'm going to edit my videos every Saturday. I'm going to edit at least 2 videos, and then I'm going to schedule on Sunday, right? That is setting a specific plan for the goal of me being true to myself and getting this thing out into the world. Can you guys see how important it is to really have these things in place? And to be honest with you, sometimes doing what you said you were going to do is a win alone. That alone is a win. But if that goal is to get to a certain place, the small win, if you want to get to 100,000, you may say, my first 100, that's a win. Like I said, now that I have 2,000, y'all are so good to me. Y'all are so faithful, so consistent, commenting all the time. I got money coming now. YouTube is saying you are there. It's a sense of saying, you're worth the pay, right? Because they're watching. Now I'm like, I could do 2,000. Let's get to 10. Let's see how we do, right? And along the way, though, when I see that 2,500, that's another small win. We're on the way to 10,000, right? And so again, those small wins lead up to the big one, right? My first small win was the fact that I was recording videos week after week like I said I would. And then when YouTube sent me 250 subscribers, that's a win, baby. We got it. And then they sent me 10,000 views. Oh, that's a win. We got it. And then they said 1,000 subscribers. That's another small win. We're on our way. Do you see it? And then a big win for me, I'm getting my first check from YouTube. So all of those small wins led to this big win. Now it's time for me to get more wins and just keep on winning. So again, I want you to go for the small wins because they add up to the big win. Way number 1, be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Way number 2, know your goals. Your goals. Do not let your goals echo someone else. Please. Please, please, please. I feel like I want to do like an event on you grabbing your true identity and understanding you do not have to follow, reflect, or do what anybody else does. Now, if you guys do the same thing, that's okay. But again, just your heart, your motive, the very essence of where you flow from, let it be true to you. And then thing number 3, know the plan. Set the plan. Have set day, set time, and set location to work through everything that you're doing to get to that small win. Y'all know, y'all are spoiled. I said 3 things, but I have a bonus for you. And that is this: don't stop until you see it. Most of us stop when we don't see it. So maybe you've been doing this for 6 months and it feels like it's not moving at all, and you stop because you don't see it. I'm telling you, y'all got 2 Monday motivations, right? Get the small wins because they add up to the big wins. And 2, don't stop until you see it. Again, I was monetized, but I had not gotten a check yet because there is a threshold, but I did not stop. Even after I was sick, even after I wasn't able to produce 3 videos a week, I was at least getting them out once a week. And because I didn't stop, I seen my first big win, and that is that check coming my way. Listen, if you enjoyed this video, I need you to do me a huge favor, y'all. Again, I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on Facebook. I need you to share this, send this to a friend. I need y'all to get together, write down those big wins, and then start focusing on the small wins. What do I need to do today? Who am I? How can I be true to myself in this thing? What is my goal? What's the end goal? And then what is my plan day to day, moment to moment, hour to hour, so that I can get that goal accomplished, being completely true to myself. I love you. I need y'all to do me a favor. Can you like this video if you liked it? Can you also subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed? I have some crazy good content coming. I can promise you that. And then comment. Let me know if you're like, Tiff, you are so right. Congratulate me, y'all. I'm getting a check. I'm kidding. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video.